Dang. They gotcha.
I should have went with my analysis about how it's fake. It needed to be a last minute addition somehow.
That's funny. Squid ink and mint jelly.
Fake.
Fake?
Oh, okay, cool. Fake.
Wait, it's thumbs up, it's fake? No, thumbs up is real.
Found it. Oh, it's real?
Yeah.
Who's doing that? What does it look like?
I feel like that has to be like people in very cold climates. Like this kind of gives like Antarctica to me.
I'm
Squid ink.
squid ink. Okay.
I feel like they're like fishing some squid up there
Okay.
and taking the ink and then they're making their own mint jelly.
Okay.
Am I right? we don't know if I'm right. We'll do some research later on.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. I don't even want to see this one. Do you want to say it?
And that would get clipped everywhere.
I'm like, for the sake of clips, this is like the rest sounds good.
Okay.
We're rolling, man.
We're rolling.
We're rolling, and welcome back to the Playroom podcast. For reference, I don't think I told you this, but that's your camera.
Yeah.
And that's the wide one.
Hello to all of them. Nice to meet you,
Do
everyone.
you want to tell the people who you are?
You tell them who I am. Like, 'cause
The
I don't know
thing
how to
is,
introduce myself.
okay. This is Taelor Moore, 10-time world jiu-jitsu champion.
No.
Okay, I don't know the technicalities, but in my heart, she is the biggest champion of them all.
Aw.
Yeah, and I'm really happy that you joined me here today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So with my little warm-up, now do you want to tell them who you really are?
Oh, okay. So my name is Taelor Moore. I am a jiu-jitsu competitor and social media person. I have a YouTube channel, and I have not won like traditional world titles. I have not won the IBJJF, but I've won like a bunch of jiu-jitsu world leagues, a bunch of ADCC opens, um, an outrageous amount of Nagas. Shout out to Naga.
I'm like, don't know what that is, but what I do know is that I see videos of Taylor taking people 2 times her size down. Okay, that's what I do know.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I work really hard and train every day to get to that point, and I just love competing, and I just love jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, you like eat, breathe, and live jujitsu.
Pretty much, I basically like wake up late, go train, and then take a nap, do stuff, make food, and then go train again usually.
And with that being said, what's the tea?
What's the tea?
Any tea you want to share?
Okay.
It's brewing.
It's brewing. The
It's
tea is
brewing
brewing.
in your mind.
Is it like a bubble? How do I make? Oh, that's a bubble sound for sure. I don't know what I was doing this. The tea is I do eat carbs. A bunch of people were like, "You don't eat carbs in your video," just because I didn't eat carbs that day. I eat a bunch of carbs. I feel like all food groups are healthy in moderation, and I am not excluding any food groups. I just eat what I want. Within reason.
What do you feel is the true diet of a professional athlete like you?
I feel like I just try to eat what's healthy and in moderation. I eat sweets and stuff like that, but it's just a matter of within moderation. Like maybe instead of like the giant piece of cake, I'm gonna have like a little sliver. Like I'm not cutting out that, but I feel like that's just a general staple of like healthy living is enjoying things within moderation. I definitely try to hit all my protein goals, and that's something that I'm consistently trying to make sure I get enough protein in my body and trying to and also, like, collagen and stuff like that. I try to make sure that I'm eating, like, animal-based products to get the nutrients that I need.
Yeah, any like, because I hear so much in the health world of like, take this supplement, like do this, maybe don't eat that. Like, what do you think your true like trifecta is for you and like what works for you? Because of course it's all subjective to different people.
I would say, like, my favorite things to take for myself is I drink collagen every morning, and then I also usually have a protein shake after training, and then I typically mix up, like, electrolytes and L-citrulline and beta alkaline and all that stuff in that. And I feel like that just kind of like helps me out with, you know, like feeling my best and the joint pain with the collagen and stuff because I've also had knee surgeries. And so, I definitely gotta do what I can to keep myself moving. And I feel like so much of modern food just isn't nutrient dense. So it's like you have to
Mhm.
seek those nutrients like in supplement form.
Yeah, I could tell that it's doing wonders for your skin. Like your skin, because you hear collagen a lot in a lot of skincare and whatnot, but like I think the best way to feed the body is to feed your skin in general, it being like your biggest organ, is with the things that you consume.
Yeah, for sure. Like I've noticed that my skin has cleared up a lot since taking collagen and I notice that I just feel better when I'm actively getting all the nutrients that my body needs because, I'm constantly sweating and beating up and getting beat up. So it's like a delicate cycle that it's like I'm band-aiding myself together.
Yeah, I feel like something that I kind of struggle with, which I feel like you might know what can help me in terms of like supplements, because I just know you're like, you know that
Yeah.
world very well. But I feel like I deal with so much bloating.
Mhm.
What do you think is the best for that?
Bloating, I would say that's less supplementation, but more so alteration of your diet, like which foods are
Mm,
making you bloat
yeah,
and that type of thing, and just making sure that you're eating things in like the healthiest way possible. Like if some people like, onions might make them bloat, like that doesn't mean onions are bad, but like what
true.
works for your body. Like for my boyfriend, like whenever he eats like a raw onion, he just can't stop burping for like a solid 24 hours. And,
You just deal with it.
well, I don't have a choice.
You're like, oh, today was the onion day, so it's
No.
a little bit further over there.
Right?
We do this fun little thing on here, which is weird food combos, and I have to apologize in advance because
Mhm.
it gets a little treacherous on that
Right.
side. But I'm on this hunt to like put together some things that just don't make sense and find out if
Right.
it works.
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah. Some past things are like olives and marshmallows. Terrible.
Absolutely not. I
I've
love
never
marshmallows and I love olives. I'm never putting those 2 things together.
Stop, you're an olive girl?
I'm such an olive girl.
I will never understand what type of palate you have to have to like an olive.
I love olives.
What do you put olives on?
Anything and everything. I'll eat them straight out of the can, like, if they come off of a tree. I'm so excited. Like, one of my friends, she's Syrian, and, like, her family had, like, this olive tree, and I'd get so excited when the olive tree would bloom, and they would give me, like, these fresh olives, and you just put them on anything. You put them on your eggs. You have them on the side of stuff.
Oh
You
my
put them in your
god.
salads.
I don't know
Delicious.
what it and like I love a pickled item. Like I love a pickle. Like
Yeah.
anything pickly, I'm so here for it. But the olives, it kind of gives me like a rotten cheese taste in
Don't
my
say
mouth.
that. I don't wanna
Yeah.
think about it. Because now next time what if I can't enjoy olives after this?
Like it's like so salty and like it's like so salty.
That's my favorite part. Yeah.
Really? There are other ways. There are other ways to
But
get the salty
it's
flavor.
delicious. It's delicious. I love, like, a bunch of olives and, like, a good Caesar salad. A very olivey Caesar
Mhm.
salad is fire.
I just recently found out that Caesar salad don't get crazy on me about this, okay?
What?
Like I should have known this, but I didn't know that Caesar salad had anchovies
Yeah.
and that it's like the main ingredient.
That's how you get, like, that umami
Yeah, but I
situation.
really enjoy that.
Me too.
I could get behind that. I tried to make my own Caesar salad dressing, and I did, and I had to add, like, a little bit of the anchovy, like, juice because
Mhm.
I didn't wanna put actual anchovies in there, and, like, when I poured it out, the juice just, like, fell through my hands, and it was the most disgusting thing ever, but
Did it get everywhere?
it got all over, like, my sleeve, and it just
That's
shirt gone.
horrible.
Imagine, like,
Did you have to
throwing
change your shirt after
yeah, I was cooked. Like, it was over with. The anchovy touched the sleeve,
Oh,
like
no.
I know, but it always, I always think it's crazy how there'll be, like, certain things like anchovies, like, I don't wanna eat an anchovy,
Mhm.
but, like, it makes the whole Caesar salad.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
I know. You're just gonna have to live with the anchovies. Like, for me, I don't feel like I have that many, like, food icks. I feel like
Mm.
I'm not a picky person at all, but I hate doughy pizza. I cannot stand a doughy pizza. I will just not eat if there's only doughy pizza available. If you know you're
Yeah.
somewhere and they're like, I ordered pizza, and it's like, forgive me, Little Caesars. Thank you for getting me through college, but as an adult, I am not going to have the doughy.
You know what my problem with Little Caesars is? Again, I hope this doesn't ruin a potential collab. Maybe I could help them make it better
I
in the
know, maybe
future.
Little Caesars. I'm willing to collab with you on a thin crust pizza. What you're currently doing?
Not working.
No, not for me.
But on a
Some people
brighter
can.
note or on a dimmer note,
On a dimmer note,
we have some weird food combos that are
I can smell the ketchup and I can see the chocolate, but I want to believe that these two things haven't been put together.
bone apple teeth.
Bone apple teeth, and then this is like oolong tea.
No, I literally have green tea in there, so hopefully it helps me wash it down.
Like,
We're gonna do it for the sake of content.
for the sake of content. Okay.
What do you mean? Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
All right.
Okay,
Who's first? Is it me first or you first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go first. I'll go first. It's okay. I'll like take one for the team. This just seems beyond disgusting. I'm gonna just go in with a little bit.
That's cheating for sure.
What? Were you gonna go with the biggest dip ever?
Pop. I feel like I have to after just saying that to you, but maybe I'm
Right,
no,
right,
maybe
right.
I wasn't just innately trying.
Okay, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just do it. But I know I'm gonna hate it. I'm not even a chocolate person.
Oh man. Is it good?
No.
No. Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I went big or go home. Like proportionally, chocolate to ketchup ratio is like a lot crazier.
okay.
It's gonna be really gross.
Oh,
I hate that. Really gross. I'm gonna try to remove it with just regular chocolate.
I'm doing the same.
This is really good chocolate.
This is really good chocolate.
I feel upset that I ruined it with ketchup.
Yeah, you just gotta keep chasing it with the chocolate.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
don't know why I just decided to make this a goal of mine.
yeah.
Like I want to find out like the weirdest food combo that like actually works.
Hot Cheetos and cream cheese. That is one of
What?
my favorite combos possible. Like I am a nut for hot Cheetos with cream cheese. Like if I've had like a horrible day, I just want hot Cheetos and cream cheese at home waiting for me. I'm sorry about that. It's a love it or hate it situation.
I fear that that's not a weird food combo.
Mm.
To some it would be, but I guess I attribute it to my childhood. Like
Mhm.
my mom definitely served up some like hot Cheetos and cream cheese, or she would make like a homemade ranch
Mhm.
situation, but it didn't really taste like ranch. It was like sour cream with the ranch powder.
Mhm.
Now that I'm saying this out loud, I'm like, maybe this is weird.
I've never heard of hot Cheetos and ranch.
But it's not like ranch. Like it doesn't taste like Hidden Valley Ranch. It was more in like a sour cream dip.
We listen and we don't judge.
You know what? That's why I brought you here today.
We listen and we
I'm
don't
like,
judge.
I'm like, now that I just started saying like, yeah, my mom would give us hot Cheetos with said ranch, but it
Yeah.
wasn't ranch. Like you guys gotta hear. It was like it was the ranch packet mixed into the sour
I'm
cream.
like trying to wipe the judgment off my face and I don't know if it's like succeeding. Like, I'm like,
Oh
how
my
do I not
god,
make a
no!
face at you? I
Oh
don't
my god, I have to make that for one of my guests
Yeah.
and see how they feel about it.
I wish that was me today instead of the hot Cheetos and ketchup because that was interesting for sure.
Like, I'm not even a chocolate fan, but I just feel like I have to keep chasing it with chocolate
I
because it
know.
was so disgusting.
It like sticks in your mouth.
Ugh,
Yeah.
ASMR moment.
One of my favorite combos that I found, like, I used to have a bunch of Mormon friends, and I don't know if this is like I'm sorry to like the Church of Latter-day Saints if this isn't what you guys all do. This might have just been this one person, but they were like serving like the nacho cheese Doritos, the red ones with
Mhm.
cottage cheese. And it sounds strange, but it was fire. Like they were just dipping it in there like it was like queso dip. And I was like, what?
See, I see the vision. Like, I feel
It's
like
so good. I
a
crave that all the
chip
time now.
like a chip with a dip
Yeah.
that is, like, cream based, like
Mhm.
cream cheese or sour cream or, like, cottage cheese, like, it's like cheese and crackers almost. Like, I
Exactly.
can get behind that.
Like a chip and cheese of any kind can be reasoned with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I fear that the nacho cheese Doritos are upon one of my least favorite ones.
What's your most favorite one?
I really like the sweet chili, I think
Mm.
it is, the purple bag,
Mhm.
and Cool Ranch.
Okay, I'm also a big Cool Ranch fan, but the nacho is my number 1, so
That's your number
I was
1?
a little well, it goes, like, number 1 nacho flavored and then 2 Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch is great.
Yeah, for sure.
I love a good nacho cheese in
Mhm.
general. Like, I love, like, Taco Bell nacho cheese is my absolute Roman
Same
empire.
here, like, the nacho fries, it was oh my god, do you remember when Taco Bell had that nacho cheese fries pass?
No, what do you mean?
This was a time, this was a time. This was, like, last year, Taco Bell had, like, this nacho cheese fries pass to where you pay, like, $10 and you get to have nacho cheese fries every day that you pull up, and you, like, scan this code, and I think that they were just offering it, just thinking that no one was gonna, like, do it, but I was there every day eating my nacho cheese fries, like, I think I gained a few pounds during that time, but I was so happy with myself, like, I would just be, like, getting off work and I would just slide by the Taco Bell that was right next to my job and just get my nacho cheese fries and eat them on the way home. It became such like a an everyday thing that by like 2 weeks in, I didn't feel the best, but I felt the best, you know? Like, it was like, in my soul, I was enjoying the nacho cheese fries, and so, like, 2 weeks later, it was like a 30-day situation that they tried, and then so but when they, like, didn't do it again, I was that really, like, shook up my life, like, the
It's like
removal of my routine because I wasn't gonna pay $5 a day for nacho cheeses, like, I'm not gonna do that, but
right. And it's like, how dare you take something that special away from me?
why would you have the pass? What about the nacho cheese fried diehard fans like me? I just that's
Yeah.
my that would that's, like, one of my favorite things is just
Once they registered your face, like, after 3 days in a row, they're like, "We can't be doing these nacho cheese
absolutely
passes."
not.
Like, that they were not getting their money's worth on that.
Absolutely not.
But
There all the time.
look, I think for a big corporation like Taco Bell, I feel like they should keep a little incentive like that on the side. Like,
I agree.
you paid your $10, get your nacho cheese fries for a year free.
I don't know about I I mean, I want that to happen as a consumer, but, like, as a if I were a business, I don't know about free nacho cheese fries for a year for that, but, like, I don't know. If the nacho cheese fries patch just went on, even if they, like, raised the price, like, even if they're, like, $15, I would've, like, still gone for it. But I feel like the Taco Bell menu just keeps raising prices exponentially and then offering smaller serving sizes, like the
Mm, let's
so
talk about it.
let's talk about it. I know.
Let's talk
I
about
just
it.
love Taco Bell so much, and I feel like but now it's the same price as Chipotle. Like, I feel like like, the tiers of fast food places
Mm.
has, like, changed nowadays because everywhere, it's like if you were spending, like, $15, that was, like, a relatively fancy meal, that was, like, the price of sitting down at Olive Garden, now that's, like, the same price as McDonald's, and I feel like the prices of food has, like, drastically increased for not bigger portion sizes, and the regulation of ingredients has also significantly diminished.
Yeah, like, the day that my boyfriend and I went to Chipotle
Yeah.
and we got 2 bowls
Mhm.
and they charged him $40
That's
was the day
crazy.
that I said, "No more Chipotle." And he paid,
Yeah.
like, the gentleman that he is,
Mhm.
but I felt so bad.
Yeah.
Like, I thought, "Oh, 2 people bowls," like, last I had remembered was, like, it'd probably be $22.
$22 is like a 2005 price. I don't think that you were gonna get 2 bowls for $22, but I think that
I feel like that's so and like you said, the portion sizes are way lower.
yeah,
Like, I feel like spending 40 to go to Chipotle for 2 people just sounds so wrong.
I agree. Because at that point, you might as well just go to, like, a sushi restaurant and just spend $50 and 25.
Yes.
But then it's I love Chipotle, so I still do this. I guess, like, if anything, I'm just judging myself for continuously
So how much is your average Chipotle bowl?
Mm. My average Chipotle bowl is, like, $16, I think. I don't whatever the price of the bowl is, I don't do anything that special to it, but I
Okay.
typically order I ask them to do half barbacoa and half chicken every time, and
Okay.
sometimes they'll try to charge me for double meat, and I'm like, "I didn't ask for double, I asked for
L
both."
let them know.
I know,
I
you
didn't
need
know
to
you could split it up.
you can, but
Mm,
sometimes they'll try to charge you double, and, like, I don't know, maybe that's when I become a little bit Karen. I'm like, "No, you can I want
yeah.
it split up."
And you'll, like, debate with them?
A little bit.
You're like, no, it was split."
Yeah, but if they, like, argue with me too much, I'll just pay for it, the double. But then I'm, like, upset because then they're not gonna give you double portions if you just argued for it to be split. So then you're gonna pay for double portions, but it's a
Yeah.
split situation. So if I'm gonna pay double, that's fine, but give me doubles.
Yeah, they better put your bowl back in the line for the extra serving.
Right?
My perfect Chipotle order is white rice, black beans, chicken, pico de gallo, and the green salsa, sour cream, and cheese.
It's a very nice Chipotle order. Sounds delicious.
Thanks. What's yours?
My favorite, I like to have a bowl, and I like it when they put lettuce at the bottom, and then I
Mhm.
do the rice, and then I kinda switch it up between black beans and pinto beans depending on, like, how zesty I'm feeling on the inside, and then I'll do, half barbacoa, half chicken, and then I, like, have them put an outrageous amount of corn on it and
Mm.
tomato, and then a bunch of sour cream, and, like, I ask them to, like, kill it with cheese. Sometimes I'll just ask for the sour cream on the side, 'cause you get a little bit more that way, and then
Mm.
I get the choice to decide how damp it is at any given time.
That makes the most sense. Having,
Yeah.
like, that control is so necessary.
Absolutely.
But, you know, I'm more of a kava person now.
A
Like,
kava person?
I, like, graduated from Chipotle, and I'm doing kava bowls now.
And you're not putting olives in those?
No. Fuck
I
no. Fuck no, I'm not
I
putting
am
olives in
not.
them.
I have them put a ridiculous amount of olives when I go to Cava. I haven't been in so long, like, I I hope they're still selling olives. They have to, it's a Mediterranean
Yeah,
place.
they got the olives on deck.
Yeah, they haven't stopped with the olives. I
I'm
miss going to Cava, like, I would go there all the time when I, uh, was going to UCLA, but now that I've moved.
What was your preferred college meal?
Ooh. Well, given that I was really poor, it was usually ramen. That wasn't, like, my preference, but when I moved on to campus at UCLA, I would always go to how is this an information exiting my brain? I'm pretty sure it was B Plate, but I would always go there, and I would, like, just have a bunch of, like, feta cheese and eggs in the mornings and, like, their potatoes and just, like, plates of chicken. They always had, like, the most delicious desserts, and
Mhm.
I really loved that time period that I had a meal plan.
Yeah,
That was dope.
I have this core memory of going to the UCLA dining
Mhm.
room.
Yeah, the dining hall.
Yeah, the dining hall, there we go. Because my friend went to UCLA,
Yeah.
and she had taken me and my other friend, and I just was like, "Wow, like, you guys are living like this?" Like, it was just so lavish to me.
It was so nice.
I went to CSUN,
Yeah.
which did have some good food options,
Mhm.
not gonna lie, like, they had pozole, and, like, I love pozole, like, they
Yeah.
they had some good food options, but UCLA's dining hall, it just was, like,
Top
so,
tier.
like they actually won some awards for being, like, the best dining hall, right?
Yeah. It has the
Yeah.
most amazing food. Like, I didn't have a meal plan for most of the college time, so I feel like I almost was late to the party, but after I finally got one, that was a glorious time of my life. But that shook me. That got me.
Guys, we can hear noises in our headphones sometimes. I promise she didn't just tweak right now, okay?
I know. I was gonna say something. I don't like that. That got me. I don't know. The glory of UCLA rings in my ears, I guess. But yeah, the meal plan was really fire, and I love the period of that. But I feel like while I was in college, I was like a ramen master. I was like constantly buying like ramen and like
Yeah.
zhishing it up.
Ramen was one of those, like, semi-forbidden meals in my childhood.
Yeah.
My mom just, like, I don't know, the propaganda got to her, and she was
Mhm.
like, "Ramen noodles are so bad for you, like, don't eat
They
them," you
are.
know? Which they are, but, like you know.
Especially, like, the ones that are, like, college kid friendly priced.
Yeah, like top ramen, like
Mhm.
that's burning through your stomach lining or something, you
I
know?
know, something's happening. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
But I genuinely crave ramen, like the top ramen. Like I will crave that. Yesterday I had a shoot and the crafty people had top ramen.
Mhm.
They're the best crafting services actually.
Yeah.
But they had top ramen and I like fought with myself the entire time, like, cause real food was on the way. I know.
Oh, if real food was on the way, then you
You
spoil
know,
your
like a
appetite with, like,
yeah.
the uh,
I was like, I don't want to just what is that shit, like 500 calories for the little ramen thing?
I don't know.
It's something like that, and I'm like, and then I'm gonna get real food,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna get double, and like, I would have spoiled my appetite and the calorie count
Yeah.
on the, and I'm not too particular on
Mhm.
calories, but I am kind of like, okay, I rather eat the calories in something that's gonna be like nutritious for my body versus
Mhm.
some fuck shit.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I'm not a big calorie counter as a whole, but
Mhm.
I do keep a general, like, concept of, like, okay, this was probably around 500. I probably wanna be around, like, 1,800 to 2,200-ish for, like,
Mhm.
my weight, size, everything to, like, maintain my current weight and stuff. So I just, like I'm not constantly counting every little thing, but I, like, keep a general, like, thing, and that's another thing that really kinda changed my perception on eating is sometimes when sweets were in front of me, I would just, like, eat a, like, insane amount of sweets, and, like, I got I got bigger than I was comfortable with, and I realized that, like, if I didn't even enjoy those sweets, like, if I don't even like the vanilla Oreos, why am I eating, like, a sleeve of vanilla Oreos? So, I guess, like, I save my calories for foods that I actually like, which sounds like such a baseline concept that most people didn't have to be taught, but I had to teach myself that,
Yeah, I'm on
like, eat
this.
foods you like.
Yeah, I'm on the same note. Like coming from a Hispanic family, it's just you kind of just are so snack oriented.
Mhm.
Like you eat out of boredom. So definitely had to learn that over
Yeah.
the years. But we have a fun little segment coming right up,
What is
and it's
it?
called Real or Fake. And
Real or fake?
we're gonna show you some food combinations, weird food
Mhm.
combinations. And you're gonna tell us if people are really doing this, like if you can find this on social media and it's a thing, or if it's fake, or if our producer just mustered that up.
Okay.
Mustard. Ready?
Yeah.
What the fuck do they mean corn fungus? We're already getting started on this type of note?
I feel like that's real. I feel like corn fungus is probably code for some type of, like, dip situation, like, they're just calling it fungus, but it actually is a fungus, but we don't call it a fungus. I feel like that's based in reality somehow.
Corn fungus plus tortilla. So you're deeming it real.
I'm saying real, but it's in a different font, so maybe that's, like means that it was, like, a last minute addition and it's fake.
Your psychological psychology is turning. You're like reading into it.
I don't know.
Real or fake?
That's real. I'm going real for corn fungus and tortilla. No.
It's not.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought it was real too. Dang, they gotcha.
I should have went with my analysis about how it's fake. It needed to be a last minute addition somehow.
That's funny. Squid ink and mint jelly.
Fake.
Fake?
Oh, okay, cool. Fake.
Wait, it's thumbs up, it's fake? No, thumbs up is real.
Found it. Oh, it's real?
Yeah.
Who's doing that? What does it look like?
I feel like that has to be like people in very cold climates. Like this kind of gives like Antarctica to me.
I'm
Squid ink.
squid ink. Okay.
I feel like they're like fishing some squid up there
Okay.
and taking the ink and then they're making their own mint jelly.
Okay.
Am I right? No, we don't know if I'm right. We'll do some research later on.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't even want to see this one. Do you want to say it?
That would get clipped everywhere.
I'm like, for the sake of clips, this
Okay,
is like
so
social suicide.
I know.
It's just a clip of me repeating that over and over.
I know, like people make a beat to it or something. Like, I don't
No,
know.
literally. All right. Fish seaman.
That's so funny. Just say it like a man at sea.
Yeah,
Like he's
a man
lost.
at
He's
sea.
lost adrift. Okay, so fish semen plus soup. I'm gonna say that's real. I feel like that has to be a delicacy somewhere.
No.
What? No, no.
If it
I-
makes you feel any worse, you've been the worst player at real or fake.
no one has done worse than me.
No one has been
I don't
worse
think you've
than
gotten a single one right. It's like if I just reversed my thoughts.
just when I thought like I had that like, you know what, this game, like it's fun. It was
Yeah.
too easy. But I'm so glad I'm so glad this one was genuinely challenging. For me too, honestly. Moving on.
Moving on.
Raccoon liver or grape jelly. And grape jelly.
I don't trust myself anymore. I don't trust myself. I don't know. Fake. Wait, it's
It's
real?
real.
No.
Did you go with your first instinct?
No. I like
That's
reversed
your
it and I was
fault.
still wrong.
Oh my god, raccoon liver. I don't think we should be eating the livers.
I think they should. I don't know. I don't know what I think they should do.
You're just like you hate defeat and you're feeling defeated right
I
now.
know, exactly. I'm like, wow, I don't know any good food combinations.
No, I don't think
I don't know the niche food combinations.
what the hell is a lie?
Lye, isn't that what they make soap with? Like that Fight Club scene that they like are stealing lye or something or manufacturing lye?
I thought that was the thing that men do.
Wait, Fight Club?
Lie.
They lie in Fight Club. They lie at Fight Club.
They
They
lie.
lie everywhere, including at Fight Club.
Fish and lie. Real or fake?
Fake. Oh, one right.
There you
One
go.
right. 1 out of 5.
You're slaying right now. Fermented eel and chocolate.
I feel like that's real.
See, you just needed to warm up.
I know.
That's all you needed.
I needed a
warm up.
little mental stretch.
There you go. I'm trying to think of what that would look like. Like, is the chocolate melted? Is it in chunks like we had with the ketchup?
I feel like it's a chunk situation. It's like eel on top.
I fear that this is a fine dining meal. Like, I feel like Gordon Ramsay would serve that up. Fermented eel in chocolate.
Is that how he would say it?
Yes. How do you think he'd say it?
Fermented eel and chocolate. Because he yells.
Oh, I think I can't yell or laugh too loud. I'm banned from being happy today.
Yeah.
Anyway, fermented pig ear and mocha powder.
I'm gonna say that's fake for my own mental health.
It's ah!
Who's doing that? Stop. Wherever you're at, stop. Leave my matcha powder out of this.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. I love matcha so much. My favorite Starbucks drink lately has been I'll order the matcha latte
Mhm.
with oat milk and then have them put pistachio cold foam on top. Because one of my friends, like, I discovered this combo mentally when I ordered a matcha latte and my friend ordered a pistachio cold foam. I was like, her cold foam is so good, but I didn't particularly want coffee at the time. So I was like, next time I go, I'm gonna see if I can get these two things together. And they do, and it is delicious. Matcha latte with pistachio cold foam.
I've actually been on a pistachio run, like even accidentally. Like yesterday when I went to my shoot, they had like a pistachio bread. And it
Yeah.
was fire. But I just had a pistachio latte at Tierra Mia. Are you familiar with that
No.
coffee spot? It's like they're not huge, but they're not niche. Like it's not like, oh, there's just one, right?
Yeah.
There's like a couple of them in the area, and they're like a Hispanic owned chain. So love to go support my people.
Ooh.
And woo!
Why did I make that sound? That was like, I'm sorry. Enthusiastic about your people. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
Think about your kind of people.
You people love them.
Yeah, you people are okay.
This is tea. This is not alcohol. I said that sober, I guess.
She got nervous after the you people compliment. It's okay. None taken.
It's okay.
but they have a great pistachio latte. They have a great pistachio latte. I've been on my pistachio run,
Yeah.
although I'm just not a fan of Starbucks. I don't
Ooh,
think their drinks really hit, like, I think the LA has got to me so hard that, like, I love a little, like, hole in the wall,
me too. Like,
you
when
know?
I lived in Inglewood, I loved going to the Hilltop Kitchen.
Mhm.
It's like a coffee spot down in Inglewood, and I just loved the Hilltop Coffee place so much, and it got to the point where at one point, like, the server knew my name, and I felt like such a part of the community, and I was pretty sad to move out of Inglewood, but,
Yeah. I just had a moment like that the other day where I've always wanted to be a regular
Yeah.
somewhere. Like that has just been part of my bucket list, like becoming a regular.
Yeah.
And the other day I went to Hank's Organic. It's like a one-off grocery store, right?
Mhm.
And I got off the car and the man who grills the burgers, because they like you can get like your burger like freshly done there, right? It's like a grocery store. They have a lot of food options. But I get out of the car and we make eye contact and he waves at me. And I'm
Oh,
like, "Yes, because you know me. Like you know who I am."
that's so sweet.
Yeah, and my next step is maybe asking him his name.
Yes.
So next time I go, I'll be like, "Hey Hank,
Mhm.
how are you?
Yeah,
How are the kids?"
that's great.
I yearn for the community.
I get that. Like, back in my hometown, there was this one person that had, like, a very similar life schedule to me, so I would
Mhm.
literally see them everywhere. Like, for a little bit, I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
my god, am I being stalked?" And then eventually, we were just standing in, like, the deli line 'cause we went grocery shopping at the same time
Mhm.
consistently, and, one time we're standing in the deli line, he said something to me like, "Oh, like, I see you around town all the time. My name is," and then just, like, introduces themselves, and I was like, "Okay," like, I don't know, but it's, like, after we finally, like, communicated, this was, like an elderly gentleman.
Mhm.
It's, like, that broke the synergy, and I stopped seeing him around after that.
Oh my
It
god.
was crazy. I don't even know when it started, it's just one day I realized that it was like the Matrix when, like, glitching, like, the same person was continuously
Yeah.
put into my, what do you call it? My game map?
The
They kept
game
they kept
map
spawning
in
in my
your
domain. I don't know.
yes,
I've been
I would
watching
say that.
I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen a lot, so the word domain is like is like
It's
in
just
my
it's just in there right
yeah.
now. I love that, and, I really appreciate you coming to dinner with me,
Ooh,
but this wouldn't be dinner if there wasn't any food, so, of course,
I'm so excited, I'm starving.
I brought some food. Are you?
I'm so starving,
I'm so glad
and
you
I can
saved your
smell the
appetite.
food happening too.
I even have a super mega special surprise.
You have a super mega special surprise?
Yeah,
How
but
much?
what?
How much better does it get than, like, a regular surprise? Is it
Oh my god,
like
you're gonna freak out.
oh,
But we'll take a quick
is
commercial break. Not to you guys. This will be just put together and then we're gonna be eating the food. But
okay.
we'll take a quick break
Mhm.
and get to the food.
Okay, cool.
If this isn't living my dream, I don't know what is.
I'm so obscenely excited for this to
I
be
know
ready.
you're really hungry, so
I
I'm
know.
gonna go through this kind of fast. We got sticky rice Thai food. Today's episode is about Thai food. And we did some chicken saute. It's basically just chicken skewers. There's a peanut sauce and there's also a cucumber sauce. Feel free to dig in, by the
Oh,
way, while
okay.
I talk.
I was like, I don't know why I was doing that.
It's okay. I love it. We got some pad see ew. Usually I'm a pad thai girl, but I wanted to do pad see ew today and it has some beef on it. Oh my god, guys, my mouth is literally watering. And sticky rice has some of the best mango sticky rice, hence the name. I think that's where they got it from. And I have my mango sticky rice right here. And then what I think is so beautiful about it is that they delivered it in here. So it has like, what is this, a banana leaf? I think it's a banana leaf. But it looks so cute. And then, yeah, we have that sauce too. Guys, I have to do my thing and get a little plate video because this just genuinely looks so good. Let me know your thoughts.
You know, when the food is so good, you have to close your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you, sticky rice.
Thank you, sticky rice.
You know when the food is so good, you just have to like be silent for a little bit.
You truly have to like take it in silently and like let it touch your soul. It almost feels like a little religious sometimes.
Oh my god. I love how the chicken skewer is so like it really tastes like it's fresh off the grill. It has like the char flavor. Mmm.
I've dropped so many things this whole time.
They're gonna charge you on the way out for that.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, I just bumped into that. Hold on. Guys, give me some privacy, please. What do you rate it?
It's so good. Some of the best chicken skewers I've ever had. Like, I don't feel like right giving it a rating. I just want to say these are the best chicken skewers I've ever had. And it tastes just so real. Like it tastes like the chicken grew up in like a two-parent household. It tastes well loved.
You said all you wanted was to make sure you had some protein, so I made sure we got some literal direct protein to you.
Thank you.
Mm. Mm-hmm. What's your protein of choice?
Oh, there's a spider on me.
I don't know what we should do. Guys, I don't have shoes on, like,
No, I just hit it. It's okay.
but then what if it crawls on my toe?
It was really small. It would take a really long time to get over to you.
Oh,
It's like that way now. So like you have to go like here to there.
I'm gonna trust you on that.
Yeah, it's like not a big spider.
I've actually been dreaming of eating this food.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What common foods do you dream of the most? I guess what foods do you dream of the most? I guess if they're uncommon, that's fine
Thanks for clarifying your question.
too. No problem.
Okay, so I actually don't know what foods I dream of the most, but I do have a food dream story. So, for the longest time, if I had dreams about food, the moment that I would try to bite into the food, I would wake up.
Mm.
Okay? Like I have a specific memory of trying to eat cake in my dream and I just wake up. But I remember that when I dreamt of food again years after, that sounds so insane to me. When I dreamt of food, like hello.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, when I dreamt of food again, there was this one time where I was actually able to eat the food,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't remember what food it was.
What did it taste like?
No idea, but I know that I was able to actually eat it. And I'm like, was I dreaming? Was I in a parallel reality? Like, was I actually able, like, did I up my dream standards?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I was able to eat food.
Wow. Did it taste better than normal or worse?
I think it just tasted like what it was.
Oh, maybe that was like
Dream
like the
food.
the like the theory that alternate universes and all that stuff. Maybe you just went somewhere else
To the food place.
to the area you can taste the food. Have you been able to
Guys,
taste food in your dreams like since then, or was that like a one-time occurrence?
it's been like a one time occurrence.
Hmm.
I don't think I've dreamt of food as of recent. I mainly just have stress night terrors.
Me too.
You want to share one with the class?
It's usually like something silly, like I'll like walk on the mats at jujitsu with my shoes on, and that's like a fear of mine. And it happens in my dreams sometimes. Or like say I'll like walk out of in my dreams, like I walk out of the locker room. I'm like not wearing clothes or something. That's like a fear. Like it's almost like the fear of like when you were in school and like you have nightmares, but like it's a play and like you get there like in your underwear. That's like basically like I guess like the the adult
Adult
in the gym
version.
all the time equivalent that somehow I've like exited the locker room without clothes.
That's
That's my fear.
I actually remember having a dream in middle school where I showed up to school naked and I just was like so terrified. Like
Yeah.
but I remember being in my dream and everybody was acting normal and I was like, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you guys have to see this, but no one was reacting and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. But now we're here.
No, we're
Eating
here.
chicken skewers.
Eating chicken together.
Mm-hmm. That sauce for me is like the
The
best.
peanut sauce was
Mm-hmm.
amazing.
I think I'm ready to move on to dessert. I will eat this later, but this mango sticky rice is genuinely calling me.
It's calling me too. I just needed it. I just need a few more hits of the beef. Is that what
She's like,
instead of
hold on,
bites?
hold on.
I know. Bites.
But I will say, I wish they would have added more mango to sticky rice so
Mm-hmm.
it could have had an even ratio.
Yeah, the ratios.
The ratio is so important. Like, I would want mango with each bite of the sticky rice, but I don't think that's going to be possible today. Excuse me. Wow. Wow. I will have to warn you guys something about the restaurant sticky rice is that they don't always have the mango sticky rice. Although she is the star of the show, there's been plenty of times where they're like, oh, we sold out. Mind you,
They're selling out sticky rice. That's how you know their sticky rice is fire. I'm
no,
so excited. It's the
literally.
moment.
This is the moment. Everyone be quiet. Taylor is about to have the sticky rice.
Did you like that?
Not really. I don't think I like that one.
That's so good. Oh, that's...
Did you like that one?
You
Wait,
guys
I
can't
can't.
hear what we're hearing, I don't think. But like when
No, I
you go
think
like
they
this, they
can.
can't. We're like
I
hearing that like.
I fear they can hear it. Okay,
No, I feel like I need to go back.
guys, can you hear this?
Like ASMR.
I probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, they're gonna stop listening now. They're like, oh, it's
They're
fine.
like, time to tune out and
Start
swipe.
eating into the camera.
Or maybe they'll love it.
Maybe they'll turn it up.
Maybe they'll turn it the fuck up. I'm like, guys, we're having such a good time eating. We're left kind of speechless.
Yeah, I'm just starving and everything is so delicious.
As I was saying, if you go to Sticky Rice, they have plenty of locations around the Los Angeles area, but you have to like go early in order to get your hands on the mango sticky rice. And if their mangoes are not ripe or like in season, they won't serve it to you.
Mm.
Yeah, they're serious about their mango sticky rice,
Mm-hmm.
which slay to them.
I respect it because then what if like it's not in season and it has nothing to do with them? Just the mangoes aren't in season. People are like, I had sticky rice from sticky rice and it wasn't sticky ricing. And no, I
And
respect
then
it.
their reputation is cooked.
Quality control.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. What would you say your death row meal would be?
Ooh, maybe mango sticky rice. But if I have to pick something other than mango sticky rice, I would say it would be like a bunch of tater tots with a can of chili poured on top of it and like covered with cheese and nacho cheese and sour cream and chives and like some cut up chicken. I don't know if they would give me that if I'm on death row for like crimes.
I think they will, right?
Uh,
I think they have to give you like
don't they have like a budget per inmate or something?
oh, I don't know. I didn't look too deep into it, sadly.
Oh, okay. Well, if they give me what I ask for, it would be that like a bunch of tater tots and like nacho cheese and chili
No
and sour
lobster?
cream.
No steak and lobster?
I would wanna be comforted in those last moments, like, steak and lobster, as much as I love it, that's, like, one of my favorite, like, luxury meals or, like, accomplishment types of meal, but I feel like
Mhm.
if I know that I'm on death row, I would wanna be comforted, like, so I would just have something, like, from my childhood, like tater tots and cheese and, like, I don't know. I
Is that your
ooh,
comfort food?
yeah, whenever I have a bad day that, like, warrants that, I love just having a bunch of tater tots covered in cheese and maybe, like, some chicken and stuff. I've been trying to cut this, like, piece of mango that's, like, really there. I'm like, do I pull
Oh, I annihilated my mango. But to be fair, I gave you the bigger piece because you are my guest,
Oh my
and
god.
I wanted you
Oh
to
my god.
really enjoy the moment and hopefully come back.
That's my love language.
Aw.
I would have done the same for you if I was the one distributing the mango ratios.
Thank you so much. I know your boyfriend literally like catches lobster and cooks it for you.
Yeah, he's literally like Aquaman. Like people call him Tarzan, people call him Aquaman. I always call him my Superman. Like I
Oh,
just love that man so much.
that's so cute.
But he
What
likes to
would you
dive.
Oh, yeah. What would you say your favorite meal your boyfriend makes is? Did that sentence make sense? I don't think it did. Let me try that one more time. What is your favorite meal that your boyfriend makes?
My favorite meal that he makes is my favorite meal that he's ever made as a whole was this one time he caught some lobster and then made it into a lobster bisque with like real chunks of lobster that he had just caught. Like this is literally hours fresh. And then lobster bisque with some sourdough on the side. That was the best meal.
Mm.
I might have been the best meal I've ever had in my life. Like
Wait,
I think about that all the time.
did he make the sourdough?
No, he didn't make the
Okay,
sourdough.
okay, okay.
He
That was
caught the lobster by hand though. And then
Hey, that's enough. That's
like,
enough.
he took his hand, he climbed into a cave and grabbed the lobster himself.
Have you done any crab or lobster catching?
Ooh, I've caught crabs before. Oh, I have like hair in my eyes. I've caught crabs and that was really cool. I like went to it was like at a I'm not gonna say the place because I don't want people to grab my crabs.
Right.
I'm
Okay,
gatekeeping my
fair.
crab spot. I'm sorry. But I was at a designated location and I saw the crabs there. And I was like, "Oh my God, I wonder if I'd be able to take them and take them home." And so I
Mhm.
Googled it and the answer was yes, if they're over a certain size. So like
Okay.
I was out there with my phone trying to measure them because like, you know, your phone's a certain amount of inches and like
Right.
yeah, so I was like measuring them with my phones and the crabs were like trying to grab my phone. And I was like, I felt so bad because they were like really fighting for it. It was like me versus them and I won sometimes.
Yeah. I'm like
And they were delicious.
even you versus other humans, like you take them down. Like these crabs stood absolutely no chance.
The humans shouldn't have.
Like, what the fuck was that?
What?
Guys, I think there's a ghost in here.
What? Are you gonna play the video? I'm kind of intrigued.
No. This video was actually on a last podcast.
Hmm.
So you don't get the chance to do that, but
How sad.
you know what you do get the chance to do after we're done eating?
What?
Is the suspense killing you?
Yeah, a little bit.
We're gonna make these things called poppin' cookin'. And I don't necessarily like how they taste, but I really love the act of making these.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people like the flavor. I'm just so particular with like candy or like a gummy
Mm-hmm.
that this flavor isn't like my fave, but it gives you like a whole little set of rules and how to make it. And this is just like the funnest DIY situation. So like here I'm gonna make like gummy sushi. And then yours I think is like a gummy ramen. And
Ooh,
it's
I want to
gonna
make
be
some
so
gummy
fun.
ramen. I love ramen.
Yeah. We're gonna do that right
Mm-hmm.
now. Are
Yes.
you ready?
I'm so ready.
Which one did you get again?
I was born ready. Ramen.
Ramen. All right, I'm doing sushi. Let's pop it open.
Yours looks cooler than mine.
Do you want to switch?
No, that's rude.
I'm like, I don't mind. It's okay. We'll get to see all the finale in the end.
Ooh.
This is like such a fun activity to do with your friends. So you like get this open, but make sure you still can see the back because it has the.
I think I just like ripped it open straight up.
It should have like another pair of instructions, I think.
I just am loving the way this sounds in the mic.
Oh yeah, another quick ASMR. Oh, like they'll be like,
Ooh.
okay. Oh wait,
It's just me
wait.
scratching the itch in their brain.
This is me pulling out the brain rot.
I like.
Okay,
I would pull it out like this.
that's a good one.
That's how I would make people better.
So then look, you don't rip the whole thing because you need it. Maybe. I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. Mom, come pick me up. So look, it comes in these. Did you ever have an easy bake oven when you were young?
I think so. I think my sister had one, and I, like, touched it sometimes.
Look, it literally has like a thing here. I forgot how to do this, but like you basically get all of these different little packets. That's some good you brought the ASMR to the house
Oh,
today.
I did. Okay, I'm gonna
So look, there's like labels on it, and there's like on the back. Wait, where's the back? Wait, where'd it go? No, on the box. Oh, the box. Okay, for me, my first step is to make some rice. Wait,
You need
I need
water.
water. Make it with some tea.
We're not gonna eat it.
All right, we're having our stagehand get some water. But do you
Thank
see the vibes? Oh, look, you could start organizing it. So you see, like, the one is blue for me. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do the blue in here,
My one
and
is
then
this mango pudding. This
mango
Do you eat
pudding.
it? Is this toxic?
No, this is like real candy.
Oh, it's you literally already said that. I don't know how this was like
Oh wait, I'm gonna make an omelet.
DIY
One.
candy for kids.
Oh, thank you.
I'm kids.
We are kids. This is kind of part of this podcast too, is like really tuning into your childhood self. You know? It's like I feel like I'm really in my bag of like who I wanted to be when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like living that out now.
I feel the exact same way. Like sometimes I look back at myself in my childhood and I would be so incredibly proud of like who 25-year-old Taylor is. Like I always wanted to be a superhero as a kid, like every other person. So I feel like
Yeah.
I specifically wanted to be Daredevil. Like how he's a lawyer and a superhero. That's one of the
Yeah.
reasons I even started doing jujitsu.
Oh my God, you went to law school.
I didn't go to law school. I went to
No,
UCLA for my undergrad.
you were
I was gonna go to law school.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, 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 yes.
And then like jujitsu popped off and I decided to devote my life to the grind. So that's so cringe. Like I don't know why I said that. But then
Yeah, then I started to just like devote my life to the grind.
then I changed out who I was. I decided I want to strangle people instead of read. But no,
So far, so good though.
I mean the life
We're not.
the I mean
We're not. I guess.
jujitsu is cool. That's just like the least lucrative career field you can possibly be in.
Well, lucky for you, you also have it influencing Korea.
Yes, that are deeply correlated. So I'm very thankful for my platform.
Yeah. What's okay? Are you on your step one?
Yeah, I'm opening it with my mouth.
Ah, me too. Okay. So this one, look, I'm about to make some rice, guys, with this. I'm pouring
Oh,
it
this
in.
is the wrong ingredient. How am I already messing this up?
No, Taylor,
You
lock
literally asked
in.
me, "Are you the step one?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah,
And then
and
what?
you're like, I already messed up.
I was like, "What? How did I?"
If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
One food for the rest of my life. It would probably be like, okay, so like a singular food item or a singular meal.
Give them both to me.
Okay. A singular item, like I could have nothing else besides that. It would probably just be like shrimp or lobster. I kind of
Mhm.
never get tired of either of those things.
I feel that.
Like if I could have one thing ever, it's just like if I could just have shrimp on deck, like I think I would choose like shrimp. But if I could have one meal for the rest of my life, it would just be like ground turkey with like I make like these little like protein bowls for myself where it's like ground turkey and
Mhm.
like tomatoes and lettuce and just like a bunch of cheese and stuff.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite meal because you can
You're a
just dress it
bowl
up around.
girl.
I am.
You're such a bowl
Just put it in
girl.
a bowl and I'll be so happy about it.
I feel that. You know what I just saw that I want to try? It's not a bowl. Sorry to almost excite you, but it's like it's from Jimmy John's, I think.
Jimmy John's,
Have you been
John's
to Jimmy
Jimmy.
John's?
No, I don't know why. Like, I guess
John's Jimmy. I'm like you were sounding kind of familiar with them.
yeah, Jimmy John's. You know, John's Jimmy. Like,
What? Wait a minute.
no,
But like Clip Farm. But basically, they are doing
This
like
smells
a
good.
sandwich. I know this smells like
No, I
it
probably
smells
shouldn't like
like
huff
bubble
it.
gum. Yeah, don't huff it.
I'm
Don't
gonna go
huff
here.
anything, actually. I don't think you should get into huffing at all.
I've done way too much.
But Jimmy John's has this like sandwich, but it has no bread, but
Turn
it's
the
kind
water.
so it's kind of just like a wrap. And I want to try that. Oh yeah, you need some water. Oh my God. I'm hogging all the water. Look, guys, I'm literally making rice right here, but it's like a sugar rice. Oh my God. This is genuinely like one of the most unique. Can I have some water again? Bro, it's like we're literally like
Ah,
we're literally kids again. I love to see this.
so fun.
Well, I know you just moved to further south. Me not
Boing,
trying to give your
boing.
location. Um, but what was your favorite food spot to go to when you were living out here in LA?
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
That
I
doesn't
loved it.
fail. That does
I
not fail.
loved Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and I lived
Oh.
around the corner from it when I lived in Inglewood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God,
No, what was your order?
the chicken and waffles.
But do you know like which one it was? Like how many you were getting?
No, I'm sorry.
I would do the Obama special. Do you know which one that was?
No, I would just like point at it and be like, please,
Please.
please bring.
I would get the Obama special and that was like one waffle and like 3 wings
Mm-hmm.
and that would just do the job like crazy.
That's cool.
What do you think like an underrated Oh shit, I almost flipped this over. What do
Mm-hmm.
you think an underrated food dish is?
An underrated food dish.
What are people not talking about enough?
I'm like thinking about the best ones, and people do talk about them. So I'm like, which ones are they not that are
You're
the
like,
best?
sorry, I'm involved in pop culture.
um,
Do, 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 do. Look at
pot
my rice.
stickers.
We
No one
just
talks about pot
spoke at the
stickers.
same time.
Oh shit.
Pot stickers?
Yeah, no one talks about it. Or like, ooh, cream cheese wontons. I love cream cheese wontons. No one is ever talking about cream cheese wontons, but I now talking about cream cheese wontons. I think they deserve their time to shine. I love that.
A good cream cheese rangoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Look
Dope.
at my rice. Look. How are you hanging up over there?
Not very good. I'm like confused.
Let me see. Let me see what's going on.
Okay. Oh, so they want me to make ramen toppings.
Okay, so you're making the toppings right now. I'm doing the rice, but I'm gonna move on to my step 2. Okay, add water up to the line on the side in the spiral section and add powder from the yellow mix. Spread and flatten. Oh,
Can I
this one
have
is
the water?
yes.
Thank you.
This part's gonna take 3 minutes. Did I scoot it enough? You
I'm sorry
dipped
for
it.
like fingering. Stop saying weird stuff here. You're not gonna invite me back.
I'm like, oh man, we don't really edit these episodes, so you're kind of, I don't know, either in luck or in shambles. That's so funny.
Fill the powders when I dip this
She's
jar.
locked in, guys. Look, she's reading the directions. I'm
Sometimes I
like,
look back and I'm like, how did I?
we tried to do a cute activity on here and now we're in shambles, but we have to commit to the bit.
Oh, the star trace. Okay.
I had questions that I wrote down for you that I'm completely forgetting.
What are the questions you want to ask them to me from your heart?
Let's see.
What does your heart want to ask me?
What's a dish that reminds you of home?
Oh no.
Oh, just kidding. Never mind. No, 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 don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's time for you to drop some Taylor lore.
Some Taylor.
That was good.
Yeah. If I was a rapper, my name would be Taylor.
Taylored.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't. Best of luck with your rap career.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do if this whole jujitsu thing doesn't work out for me.
Oh my God, just start rapping about jujitsu.
No, I'd have to rap about something else because the jiu-jitsu thing didn't work out in the
Oh, you're
hypothetical
right.
world.
Yeah, because then you'd be considered a L word. Loser for the
I know. I was like, what does the over?
like
I'd
I'm
be
like
considered a lover. I don't know.
your head is in the right place. I love that for you.
Oh man.
Let's see. And what's your favorite drink? What's your drink of choice?
Uh, just got it in my nose.
We're having a really hard time. We're having a really hard time finishing this.
My drink of choice. I really just love like orange juice and apple juice.
Really, you're a juice
I'm a
girl.
juice girl. I love juice. I love just making like a smoothie and putting all my little supplements in it and just like having like a really healthy smoothie juice situation.
Supplement smoothie core. May I have the water again?
I hope we don't like spill it along these lines.
This is the challenge of it all. Can we watch some of the things that we were gonna watch? Like we're watching TV and doing an activity. Wouldn't that be so fun? Okay, guys, I have to make an omelet now, and I do that by adding a water up to the line on the number 2. Oh no, but some of my sugar fell in here.
I hope I'm doing this right.
This is kind of getting tough. Oh,
TikTok mukbang. Ooh, that
are
looks
you
really
into
good.
mukbangs?
I am. I've made like a couple mukbang videos myself that I like
Oh.
literally just never posted. Like this one time I was eating at a restaurant by myself, and so I decided to like film a mukbang video because I was eating at an all-you-can-eat restaurant by myself.
No way.
So I was like, this is less weird if I film it, right? And then so I was just talking to the camera while eating at an all-you-can-eat restaurant by myself.
Do you feel like you beat the all you can eat?
Oh, every time.
Really?
Every
Like
time
you're
I beat
getting
the
your
all you can
money's
eat.
worth.
I never not get my money's worth. Like, if anything, they should probably ask me to leave. Like, if you see me coming, because I'm gonna eat everything multiple times over. I feel like it's like limitless, and then, I'm not above just.
I'm not
Actually, no.
above a
Actually, no.
street.
I'm not gonna finish at 7. You shouldn't throw up in the all-you-can-eat bathroom. Just eat more.
Oh my
Don't do
god.
that.
Don't do that. But have you done it?
Yes.
Wait, I'm gonna cut the cameras. Guys, if you guys didn't hear that right, I'm gonna make sure you hear it today. She has thrown up in an all-you-can-eat restroom to eat more. And here you are acting like you're not really a foodie.
I love
I
eating.
can't take my supplements. You're actually crazy for that. How am I gonna do this? Guys, this is genuinely getting so much harder than I thought it was. Like, this was not supposed to be a challenge. All week I've been like, I want the pop and cook, and I want the pop and cook, and I get it. And now I'm like, oh, this takes work. What is she eating?
Is that ranch? Oh, I don't like her mouth sound.
I don't like her mouth sounds either. Ugh.
I'm sorry to whoever you are.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, so when you filmed like a mukbang video, like are you doing all the mouth sounds or no?
No, I was just sitting there at an all-you-can-eat restaurant by myself, like kind of embarrassed that I was there by myself, but I was like, okay, whatever. You live once. And and so I was just there and I'm like, what if I just start like filming it, talking to the camera? Because like I'm by myself.
At least like that you have like purpose.
I know. And so I did that. And then like I listened back to the video and it just sounded like a crazy person on like their soapbox rambling. I was like, I cannot put this on YouTube.
And you didn't post it?
I didn't post it. No, maybe I'll post it now. Like
No.
if you guys use this clip, maybe maybe I'll post the
I feel like knowing the story behind it just makes it all the more special.
that was like that was like an inch away from a mental health episode. When I
Like
was
here
there.
she is filming this video. Little do you know she was in the bathroom so she could fit more food.
I know.
I hate the feeling of throwing up, so I'll quit. Like at all you can eat, like I'll just be like, okay, I'm too full. The all you can eat one, but I'm happy to know that there are some people winning the all you can eat
Like
because I feel like I don't win.
I was just dedicated that day, I guess. Like that wasn't like my intention. I just ate so much it felt like I had to throw up. Like I wasn't going out of my way. But I just ate so much that I like felt queasy, so I just threw up. And then after you throw up, you're not queasy anymore. And then I was actually kind of hungry.
You're like, you know what? Let's just keep the fucking party
I was
going.
like, you know what? Hell yeah. And so I just continued on.
How are you doing over there?
Oh, I should have been explaining this. So I'm on
It's okay.
step 3. I'm making my gyoza dumpling.
Oh, slay.
I think I'm doing it right. At first I was like, what? I thought I was making ramen, but
Oh, you're only doing the toppings.
no, you do the whole thing. I'm
Oh,
doing the
you're
whole thing.
making the whole little soup?
Yeah, I'm making like a soup situation, I guess. This smells delicious.
It smells so good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's like a mango gummy and like a raspberry gummy. And then this has to set for 3 minutes. But in the meantime, I can make the seaweed, which is right here. It's like a little, it's like a little thing like this. Look at where the seaweed is. And I'm
Ew,
gonna roll it out.
that's so cool.
Isn't this so cool?
To divide the remaining dough in quarters. Oh, I definitely didn't do that. I have all of it in here. All I saw was make you dumpling. I was like, yeah, this is how you make one.
Oh, wait, did you just use... Look, guys, there is like I can measure it on here. I'm gonna flatten it out. Oh, it's so easy to flatten. Okay. Oh, fuck. No, this is not. This is not doing what it has to do. You have any jujitsu plans coming up? Are you fighting anytime soon?
Mm, not that I know of. I'm signed up for Jiu-Jitsu World League on April 12th.
Okay.
So possibly on April 12th, like I'm gonna
You'll be
be
taking them
competing in
down.
San Diego. Yeah, this is press into this.
Is there anything you crave in particular, like after winning a match? Or after
Sushi
losing
every
a
time.
match?
After losing, I crave just getting back into the gym. Because then I'm like, oh, I need to work on stuff. But after winning, I just like want sushi. I want to go out with my team and like eat some food.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that's the honestly the one of the most rewarding parts about competition. It's like the hand raise, the podium, and then going out to eat with your team. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I
Huh.
like that sound.
Look, we're
I'm
almost
trying my
done with
best to
this.
do this, but it's like really hard.
I'm trying to. I might give up halfway.
I know I like am not enjoying this. I don't like the way it feels on my fingers.
Guys, she hates what I had planned for her.
No, I do. I
Look,
liked the mango part. That was great.
I'm gonna give myself 2 minutes to finish this, and then I'm gonna just see how far we can get. And then if I don't, then I don't, and that's okay. 'Cause sometimes you just don't win. Wait, now I'm getting confused. What? Okay. Add water up to lines on this side and this. I feel like I'm reading algebra, and I feel
Same.
like it's like Sally got 12 tomatoes. After she left 4 at home, how many carrots is she gonna eat at midnight tomorrow?
How are
Oh,
children doing this? Like
no.
I have 2 degrees and I'm having like a great amount of problems. Like I have 2 separate degrees and this is causing me issues.
No, I'm like, add water up to guys, I don't really know what to do anymore.
It's wants me to make 4 dumplings and I'm like, I'm making one big dumpling actually. I'm gonna deviate now.
Let me see. What is this? Salmon roll candy powder. Okay, add water up to lines on side A and B. Okay,
Are
that's
we
right
still gonna
here.
watch the jujitsu videos?
I think I think we're no longer watching the jujitsu videos. Or maybe we
Oh.
can. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? Should we watch the jujitsu videos? I think we'll find out momentarily. I heard we could only watch jujitsu videos if we did this properly, but we're kind of failing at it.
Oh, I don't know. That's
What? Like, I feel so dyslexic as I just look at this.
I'm literally just like, oh, I can't bite this thing in half. Okay, I'm so glad that I stopped and read that I'm gonna need to like fill up an entire pouch with the ramen things. Otherwise, I'd just have my bag ripped in half.
Like, not as having the hardest time.
Oh, this doesn't even go in here.
But you know what's gonna be really fun?
What?
Our final segment is us reading these confessions.
People confess things to you?
People confess things to me. I kind of seem to be that kind of person. And We're gonna read them, and it's gonna be so fun because we get to hear other people. Like it's like we started with your tea, and then we hear other people's tea
I don't even remember what my tea was.
because you lied. I'm kidding. I just dropped the water on my dress, guys, and I don't know how much water I was supposed to put. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling too hot doing this one. I thought this was like such a, and then I lost my spoon. You know what, guys?
I don't like the texture.
Let's see your dumpling.
No, you can't. No.
Look, all I have is this rice right here. This is my. Oh my god, I'm literally scared.
IBJJF World. I've only competed at IBJJF once. Turn on the ADCC stuff.
I'm like, guys, she knows her stuff. We can't fool her.
The no gi.
What does that mean?
Oh, so it's gi and no gi. Right here is gi. And then I said turn on the no gi. Because they're wearing like the gis, like the outfits. Yeah. This is cool. Ooh. That was
You
a break.
probably are gonna
I
know
hope
these people, huh?
I hope I don't hear breaks.
Like people break.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like he has him in a triangle right now. Usually when you have somebody in a triangle, the armbar is there. Oh yeah.
Guillotine.
Ooh, guillotine. That's me.
That's Taylor's fave. I know that much about her.
Yeah.
Ugh!
Ooh.
He's like, I'm done, guys.
He points at the camera. That's crazy.
And then it's like Taylor right there.
Oh, it's definitely not me.
Are some of your fights on here?
No, because this is the black belt compilation. I'm a purple belt. I'm not a black belt.
I mean, not on here, but like your fights are on YouTube, right?
Yeah, probably. I know there's at least a few on there.
Oh my god. Okay, so your purple belt, where does that put you in the like line
Like of purple belts or of like jujitsu?
of jujitsu?
So it goes white belt, blue belt, then purple belt, then brown belt, then black belt. So I have 2 more belts to get before I'm a
Getting the
black
black belt.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I know. So I'm like right in the middle essentially.
How much stuff do you have to do to get to the black belt?
A lot. Like I've been training like every day, sometimes multiple times per day for like 3 years and some change now, and I still am a purple belt, but a lot of people, it takes them like 5 years to get a purple belt. Like mine was pretty quick at 3 years.
Oh wow. How many years do you have total?
3.5.
3.5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You're like not a newbie, but like you're kind of a newbie.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you're not because of your skill, but like 3 years is not that long.
I know. That's why like sometimes when they're like people have expectations of me, I'm like, bro, we just got here.
You're like, it's my 3rd day out here.
I'm like, well, I've been doing this for 3 years. Some people start jujitsu when they're like 7.
Look, did you try some of this?
What?
Like, did you try yours?
No.
I've given up on the building
I
of
didn't
it
like
all.
the texture of this. I guess I should just do it.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay. It tastes like sugar.
Yeah, it just tastes like sugar, but I don't really like it. And look, this was supposed to be part of the salmon. Oh, I don't think I let it set. Guys, honestly, this was a flop, and I'm not afraid to admit it. But it was cute nonetheless. Look at that. Look at my jellies. Doesn't that look crazy?
I can't see them. Can you like angle?
Angle it. Yeah, it's because I watered
Ooh,
it.
that looks kind of good. It looks like you what? It didn't look like you flopped. Those definitively look like sushi pieces.
Look, and then it was supposed to be in here. This is like the sushi. This is like the seaweed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try it. I don't know. It kind of tastes like artificial grape, and I don't like that. But now I'm gonna do something that I do like. Oh, she's kind of cooking up. It kind of flew out of my mouth.
Oh no, I wasn't looking at you. But
Good, because now I'm embarrassed. But there are 3 cameras on me, so I hope they don't like slow-mo it and see it.
ooh,
Okay.
they could slow-mo it.
But
This is my gyoza dumpling. Oh, that's kind
you're kind of doing it. It looks insane.
I'm doing the damn thing.
I forgot you could hear me whisper.
Oh, okay. You can hear me whisper for sure.
Yeah, I can hear you. And now I'm gonna look up some confessions.
Oh,
Thank you
I'm
guys.
gonna whisper while they confess.
Oh yeah. confessions because they're really fun to read, and I just really like the fact that you guys confess things to me. Remember,
I would love it if people confessed stuff to me. Like,
yeah,
just listening. If they want to just tell me their secrets. Like, I'm gonna read it. I might not respond, but I'm gonna read it and be like, oh,
a reaction will be had.
yeah. Oh, that was
Okay,
tasty.
let me see. I don't know what this means, but it sounds funny, and maybe we can unpack it.
Mm-hmm. Out of the water.
Yes.
Are you done with yours?
Yeah. I've officially given up.
Oh, I'm like really determined.
But yeah, see, that's the difference between us. That's why she's a jujitsu champ. I'm like, there you go. Okay. I am exploiting my employer, and I have never been happier.
How's she doing that?
No
Why am I
context.
assuming that she's she?
Why did you assume the gender?
I did assume.
Yeah. But you caught yourself, and that's what's important. Wow, that kind of gave us an insight into your psyche. What if it's a man exploiting her?
Like a man exploiting a woman?
Yeah,
Isn't
like
that
a woman boss.
is that like the entire patriarchy? Like, haven't they done that enough for all of recorded history?
That's actually very true. So I do hope
Like, I don't think
it's kind of reversed.
yeah, like
right
if
now.
a man was doing that, I don't even think they'd feel bad enough about it to confess. That's why I kind of assumed it was a woman. I'm just like, yeah, a man like wouldn't even think about that. They'd be like, of course I'm exploiting.
That's tea, and I actually agree with you. So yeah, I mean, she has never been, or they, or I don't know who this person is because I don't know who it is. But I don't know. What do you feel about exploiting their employer?
Well, what do you do if like your employer is like the owner of a nonprofit to save sick children? You're a terrible person for exploiting them. But if your employer is like an
Walmart.
oil company who's, I don't know, drilling the Alaskan oil pipeline, then maybe you're right in your endeavors. So, uh,
It's all kind of subjective.
yeah, like
We need more context.
yeah.
If you want to share more information so we can kind of make a better judgment of this.
Hmm.
But it's obviously on your conscience.
Yeah,
That's
you're
why.
thinking about it clearly.
Yeah. You know what? If you're going to do it, just don't feel bad. Just go all in. You're already halfway there. So that's what I have to say. Why are there so many like work stories in here?
Mm.
Like someone said, coworker kept microwaving fish in the office, so we fought back.
Anything else there? Like, what was the fight back? Did you
Well,
guillotine them?
that's what I'm saying.
I know.
Did you pull
get
a
'em?
Taylor or did you get them fired?
Hmm. What did they do?
And then I feel like you should let people have their fish.
Yeah, like, what if that fish is really important to them?
Yeah, what if it's just part of who they are?
Yeah, what if I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. What what if they needed it? What if that's all they had?
Bruh, why does everyone wanna like why is this all like this is all like
Are they like
work related stuff?
well, most people have jobs.
Wait, I wasn't supposed to laugh that loud. I'm like, you know what?
That's
Me, it stopped. Now I look like I'm out of touch, but I just thought it was great.
sorry. I'm also unemployed. I'm also unemployed.
I'm like, I just show up to this place and do my work. Okay, let's get serious. Let's get serious, everybody. Okay. We got one more. This one's I have a side story to this, not in relation to me, but this person confessed that they had okay, that they had that they did the do
Wait, what?
everywhere at their job.
But
And
what
it
kind
was
of
a
job are you able to
factory.
do that at?
It was a factory.
Oh, that doesn't like answer my question. Like, no one was like checking for them. Like they
No,
were.
but like it was a factory. Oh, and it was at a factory, by the way.
I know. I'm like, I don't think I've ever like been inside of a factory. So I guess I don't know how factories work.
I have a mini side story.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, I messed it up.
I'm like, my next guest is here.
Oh,
But it's okay, because we're about to wrap it up. I
yeah.
have a little side story, but I heard through a friend of a friend about someone that they knew was doing that in the freezer at their job and they worked in like a restaurant.
Mm,
Mm.
that's crazy. Like next to the food or like
I don't have context other than knowing that,
mm-hmm.
but it was a manager employee situation.
Did
Allegedly, I don't know. Someone just told me. They could have made it up, but
they get fired?
no. The
Oh,
manager ended up moving away to a different place.
that's crazy. All the things you can get away with in like corporate American jobs. Like you know, like when you're a kid and they're like, this isn't gonna fly in adulthood, this isn't gonna be a thing in high school, this isn't gonna be a thing in college, and you get into the adult world and everyone's just like up to
It's
worse.
like shit's flying everywhere
It's
here.
flying for sure. What do you mean?
But luckily, me and you are doing cute little crafts, even though I kind of gave up on it. But thank you guys so much for joining us. Make sure you send me your confessions and also let me know what country we should take on next in terms of their cuisine. And we'll try it. Today, we basically went to Thailand for a little bit, and tomorrow we'll go somewhere else. So I'll catch you guys next time. I'm Dre Goldie, your host.
I'm Taylor Moore.
Where can they find you?
They can find me at Taylor Moore, Taylor and Moore on all platforms. Taelor, the letter N, Moore. It's an E instead of a Y. Everywhere.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming by. I had so much fun.
Thank you.